Alright, we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some Portal, but with RTX. This is a free add-on, I guess, for Portal 1. Where if you own the base game Portal and you have an NVIDIA card, then you can play the game with ray tracing enabled. So, pretty cool. A lot of people have very strong opinions on this, but I'm going to be playing it today. Hey Omkar, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so let me get this out of the way first. I don't think it's that bad, from like the trailer at least. I haven't played the game, so we'll see. But from what I can see, I'm basically treating this like a mod almost, because it's free. Yeah, it's an add-on, but I mean, it was basically announced in a presentation for like a tool that NVIDIA made specifically to mod old games for ray tracing. So it's like I'm treating this like a mod essentially, because I really don't think much more effort was put into it than that. So but yeah. Yeah, I'll play TF2 some other time. I need to check out the new Christmas stuff, but let's hop in here. And get started. Speedrun Portal. I'm not going to speedrun it. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see. I probably should have tested my game capture would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Hashtag professional streamer. Does it work now? Well, you get to see Scout's face at least. Yeah, the game's like an hour long. Get world record and beat it in 10 minutes. Yeah. I should say before this gets started, for anyone watching the VOD, or I guess anyone watching the stream as well, but I've already played Portal. So I know everything that's going to like happen and stuff. I even watched like a playthrough of Portal not too long ago, so if I go through the puzzles pretty easily, that's why. I don't know why it's not capturing my game. I mean, worst case scenario, I can just capture it in a different way, but that would kind of suck. Display capture? Okay, well, display capture works. I guess we kind of have to do display. Oh, okay, we're back. For some reason, doing that crashed my streaming software, so that's fun. Not sure what the problem is, though. Engineer Gaming, that's right. We're engineers right now. Let me see if it'll just capture the game now. Work, please. Doesn't look like that's gonna work. I don't know why it's having trouble capturing the game here. Oh, my GeForce Experience overlay is really buggy too. Hold up, let me just disable that. Maybe that's interfering somehow. I'm not going to spend too long on this, by the way. I just want to see if that helps. See if like the NVIDIA overlay is actually interfering with game capture. I'm not playing TF2. I set up this whole stream for Portal with RTX. I can't just swap swap games out of nowhere on YouTube. Well, whatever. I'm going to enable display capture again and just cross my fingers that it works. Well, actually, does window capture work? I don't know if that would be better. Well, I can't, none of that stuff appears. So, display capture, I guess it is. Okay, well. I mean, it's not ideal, but at least you can see the game now. Yeah, I'll just have to do like a desktop recording, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Also, I just realized I can't open the Steam overlay. I can open that overlay. Weird. All right. Well, it looks like we got that figured out. For some reason, my streaming software doesn't really like capturing this game. It doesn't just capture the window, so I'm using display capture now. So it's not ideal, but at least it appears to be working. So let's get started. I don't know how much I cut out. If I did cut out anything, if I upload this as a separate thing, but yeah, if I didn't say it already, then I've already played Portal, so if I know the puzzles, that's why.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture.
It looks so bad it's in pixels. What?
We hope your brief detention in the relaxation.
Well, I do have DLSS set on ultra performance mode.
And we are now ready to begin the test process.
I heard that's like the only way to get good performance in this game, so.
And learning are the primary goals.
Like, for example, the timer is kind of odd, but because it switches so fast.
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from. Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
I should also say, for future reference, for anyone that's trying to run this and is having performance issues, if you're having performance issues, you can press Alt and X when you're in game. That'll bring up this menu. You can select Custom, Performance, or Ultra Performance, and that's how you get more FPS. You can also turn these graphical settings down if you want, but yeah. I saw a lot of people complaining about that in the Steam store reviews on the store page or whatever. And so, if you're also struggling with that, then there's a possible solution. So, we can actually get reviews on the store page based on the mod, and not based on how performance goes. Yeah. Can I not sprint in this game? I'm so used to being able to sprint.
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test. First, however, note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This
Also, yeah, I'm going to, since I know the entire game, ooh, I like these little windows.
That passes through it.
That's
For
neat.
instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Since I've already played the game, I'm not going to be paying particular attention to the
heavy-duty super colliding super button.
To the stuff she's saying, the dialogue. I'm mainly going to be going through the game and talking and stuff, so yeah, if you want like a blind playthrough of Portal 1, this ain't your playthrough, though I'm sure that there's someone out there that's making a video like that.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock.
Speed run, question mark?
Exposure to the button are not part of this
Honestly,
test.
the speed run for this game is insane, if you haven't seen it. Like, you can just straight up portal through entire levels if you know, like, the right way to glitch around and stuff. What was it? What were you saying? It was like 10 minutes or something?
You're doing
for the world
very
record?
well. Please be advised that a noticeable
Hi.
trace of blood
I miss
is
my
not
suit
part
zoom.
of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which may
But yeah,
in many
so
cases
far, I'm actually really
emancipate
liking how
endothelial
this looks, you know?
tooth enamel and
When I was looking at comments for the trailer, a lot of people were nitpicking with like the visual style. To me, this looks exactly like
you are now in
Portal
possession
should
of
look.
the Aperture Science handheld
Like,
portal device.
these walls look
With it,
good.
you can
Also,
create
look,
your own
you can see my
portals.
little gun.
These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the
Ooh,
operational
look at the
end
pretty
of the
lights.
device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially.
Also,
Most
it looks like a
importantly,
TF2
under
logo
no
now. Look at that.
circumstances should
Ooh. I like the ambient lighting. Look at that. It just lights up the wall around it. Man, when ray tracing becomes like, you know, or when I guess GPUs get much more powerful and like every game on like, you know, some cheap old laptop can play games with ray tracing, it's gonna be like amazing. Like, I've played Minecraft with RTX before. I streamed that a while back. And I have Quake 2, I believe, with RTX, which I can also stream if you guys want are interested in me seeing me play that at some point. Yeah. But I mean, ray tracing does such a good job of. Look at this. This is so good. This is a 2007 what 7 game? 2007? I think so, because that's when the Orange Box came out, right? And Portal 1 was part of that. It does such a good job of like making the games look super realistic.
To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Whee! I like the buttons too. Like, look, there's always going to be people out there, and I understand this. Like, you know, there's always going to be people that like to play the game with the original art style, the way it was originally designed, right? And I get that, you know, I'm that way with Half-Life 2, you know? There's this YouTuber whose playthroughs I like to watch. And he was playing through the Half-Life games, right? And I was super excited for him to get to Half-Life 2 and stuff. Because Half-Life 2 is a super cool game, you know? And then, once he got there, he installed a bunch of mods for Half-Life 2 that, like, changed the sounds of the guns and, you know, had, like, some super realistic junk in there. And that was his first experience with Half-Life 2. And it's like, bruh. I get that, you know, the game's a little older, but Man, that light looks good.
You.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
But, you know, I was pretty disappointed because, you know, it's not really Half-Life at that point. Like, the pistol sounds super weak, yeah, sure, but that's how the game always was. I like that. If you make, like, the pistol sound super powerful and stuff, that's like a different feel, you know?
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However,
Did that do the thing?
hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have their
Look at that light. I love it.
your safety.
There's a little of fuzziness because I have DLSS on and stuff, but...
To reach the chamber lock.
Also, I should say this, I can probably turn some of the settings up if I want to make the DLSS better and, you know, the ray tracing even better, but you guys gotta remember, I'm also streaming and recording this game at 60 FPS. So, yeah, Portal 2 or Portal 1's an old game, you know, but...
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
But keep in mind, like, I'm playing this with ray tracing at 60 FPS while streaming at 60 FPS. It's like, that's a lot of power you need there. Get RTX 4090. See, the thing with me is, I don't really care about 4K and stuff on my PC. Like, 1080p is fine for me. There's only like one game that I've ever like sort of wished my resolution was higher. And that game was Hold Fast Nations at War. I think it was. But basically it's like this 1700s war game where you fight with like muskets and you fight on ships and stuff. And the only reason I wish I had a higher resolution for that game is because when you're on a ship and you're doing ship battles, the only way you can tell if a ship's friendly or not in that game is by seeing what flag they're flying. And a higher resolution would help me see which flag it was.
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you
because,
that
you
this
know,
next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
The regular ship guys don't have like telescopes or whatever.
Fantastic. You remained resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme.
So that's like the only game where I was like, man, I really wish my monitor was higher resolution. I've heard like 1440p's a good balance between like 4K and 4K like visuals and the performance of 1080p.
To reiterate, previously.
So maybe if I get like a higher resolution monitor, it would be 1440p.
You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
But I don't know. I'm fine with 1080p for like 99% of games, so. Oh. Whee! My fan is really going in there, by the way. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is spinning. Oh yeah, I've played Fortnite with RTX too. I don't know if I streamed Fortnite with RTX, but...
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing
look at
environment.
that! Look at that reflection.
Testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide.
See, this is...
useful
It's like small details like this that I really like about ray tracing. It's like the small details, you know? Like, for example... when they were first bringing out ray tracing, I think one of the big games they showed off was Battlefield. I think it was Battlefield. I don't remember which one, but it was Battlefield, I think. And when they first showed it off, like there was like this screen cap they had of like a car window or whatever. like a rear view, not a rear view mirror, but like the side mirrors of a car. And that was so cool because there's no way that like a developer would actually put in the time and resources to like put like cube maps and stuff on just like a small little window like that. So it's like all the little details adding up together that really make RTX cool. Again, it kind of sucks now because you know, there's a huge performance difference.
So that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an
Well,
optional test
I probably should have
protocol, we
waited
are
and pressed
pleased
the
to
button.
present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
But once like GPUs get cheaper and stuff, and you can easily get a ray tracing card for like a cheap PC, then I think it's going to be, you know, that's when people are really going to start getting into ray tracing. Like when you can get a ray trace capable card in like, I don't know, a $500 laptop or whatever. Maybe that's a bit too cheap, but you know, when you can get it in like a low-end PC, you know, that's when I think people are really going to be into ray tracing stuff. Right now, it's still sort of like in the tech demo phase where, you know, it's cool to have, but the performance hit is just too much. Especially in like competitive games and stuff. Like in Fortnite, you know? Everyone in Fortnite uses the performance mode to make the game look as worse as possible for maximum FPS. I passed the button. Rip. Ah! There we go. So, I don't know. I like the idea of playing, like, every game I can with RTX, but, you know, I'd also rather have 144 FPS for my monitor, you know?
Now that you are in control,
And a lot of times,
this next test could take
it's
a
even
very,
worse when I need to
very
stream stuff.
long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass
Because
out.
you need to have
An
even
intubation associate will be
more of
dispatched to
a
revive you with peptic
performance
salve
gap
and
so that
adrenaline.
you can actually run games and stream them at the same time. Like if a game can barely run on my computer, which, I mean, there aren't really many games like that, because my PC is a beast. Oh, shoot. Well, just put a portal there. But if a game could technically run on my PC, then it's probably not a big enough of a performance gap, because I need a buffer to actually like encode and stream
As part
stuff.
of the previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
Yeah, my fan literally only spins this loudly when I play RTX games. It was like this for like Minecraft RTX as well, and it makes sense, you
All
know.
subjects intending to handle high
There's
energy
it's using the
portal
ray tracing
technology
cores
must
or
be
and
informed
junk, and
that
it's also
they may
encoding
inform
the stream, so it
applicable
makes sense.
regulatory
But
compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
But yeah, see, people were saying, "Oh, look at these walls. They're so black. People aren't going to be able to tell the difference between the stuff you can put portals on and the stuff you can't." And it's like, As if most of the people playing this, like, haven't played this game to death, you know? That might not be my best idea. But you know what? It's fine. I put the blue portal down. Yeah. Yay! I did it. I missed the suit zoom, both from Half-Life, Gary's mod, and Portal 2. Imagine if they made Portal 2 with RTX. I think that would technically be possible with the tool NVIDIA used for this game, right? I would imagine so. There's like only certain versions of DirectX that it works with. So maybe not.
Thank you.
I ain't no engineer.
You help us all.
Aw. I almost did in one motion. I was standing so close to it that I thought I was on it. Look at this. This is so pretty. And then when you go in, it lights up a bit. Oh, beautiful.
Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Whee! I think this is the solution, right? Yay! I guess that's the one good thing about watching someone who's already played Portal, is that you don't have to like sit here for 10 minutes and be like, oh, how do I figure this out? Maybe you will for some of them later on, because I can be dumb. I can forget things too, you know? Whee! Oh man, that was actually really close. I need to do this. Let's set this up just so. Yes, like that. Oh, was that good enough? Yes, it was.
You can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
I'm actually kind of lucky that I watched a full playthrough of Portal just like a couple months ago. Because if the last time I played this was like, other than that was like, well, maybe a couple of years ago, a year or two maybe. Because I did play it on Xbox backwards compatibility for the achievements.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence
Shrug emoji.
is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center
Look at my
apologizes
eyes.
for the inconvenience and wishes
They're
you the
so
best
soulless.
of luck. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Whee! I'll murder them all!
Testing apparatus destroyed.
Friendly fire? Oh, nice. That's right, I don't have the achievements in this version yet.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital apparatus destroyed? Wow! I think there's an achievement if I go in here, so. Let me see the stuff. I will see the truth. Oh, I thought there was an achievement for going in here. Ow.
Activated.
Ow! Did it shoot me through the glass? Or... Okay, it can shoot me through the glass. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a thing in Portal 2. I'm kind of screwed here. I'll get wrecked.
Please put me down. Target lost.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. Ah. I thought that was like the reflection. I like reflections the most. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Hyper, did you see that the fidelity mode in GTA was updated so that there's now reflections or ray traced reflections in GTA?
Are you still there? Target lost.
I have yet to try it out, and I'm not entirely sure if it works on Series S. But supposedly it has ray traced reflections now.
Target lost. Who are you?
Yeah, before it was just shadows, I think. But now it's actually like reflections, which should be much better.
Hey, are you still?
Kill all the turrets.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Android hell, poggers. Again, sorry if you can hear my PC fan through my mic. It's like never a problem. Unless I play with like RTX, then it becomes kind of
The vital
loud.
apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2,
Yay,
1.
companion cube.
This weighted companion cube
It actually doesn't look that
will accompany you
different.
through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Yeah. Yay, we're going to be best friends forever, right?
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects
You know
as
what?
alive,
Ray tracing makes it so much
hallucinations.
easier to see where the ball
enrichment
is.
center reminds you that the
Because it
weighted
lights up so much of the
companion
wall
cube
around
will
it.
never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Eh. Alright, let's go through here. Light it up. And, oh my goodness. Forgot about that
The enrichment
section.
center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted
Put this
companion
up here,
cube does speak,
and
the
then I
enrichment
just need to
center
get the
urges
other
you
ball.
to disregard its advice.
I'm still not sure. I'm pretty sure there was an achievement for coming in here, doing stuff. But, I don't know. Need to go up and get the last one. Yeah, leave it there-ish.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed? Wow. This might actually be a mistake. I'm just going to take the long way around. Because the door's still closed, so it's going to bounce back. Yeah. Now, just save real quick. Just in case I'm not as far over as I need to be. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Well, to be honest, that's probably not that far off of a statement because I just yeeted it in there without a care in the world.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Whee! Oh my goodness. Scared and disoriented. Oh yeah, it's this area that I hate. Whee! Well, I'm much better at it these days because, you know, I actually know what to do here. I want to manhandle this turret though, just for funsies. Yay! Jeez. Yeah, you basically, what you're supposed to do is just line the ball up with the lasers. Kind of obvious when you know what to do, but... when you're first figuring it out, you need to think outside the box a bit. Oop. Yeah. Well, was that good enough? Yes, it was. Good. Oh, right. I need to do that part. Durr. I put down the wrong portal. All right, well, let's try that again. Good thing this game has a good autosave feature. Let's see. Let's wait until it comes over this way. Maybe we need to put it through there and then go up. If I could press the buttons. There we go. That was clutch. Phew! F6. Now we just gotta wait for the tram to come over. But yeah, I mean, so far this is good. Like, if you haven't experienced Portal yet, and you've got like an RTX card, then this is a pretty decent way to play Portal, you know? What the? Oh my goodness. That was so weird. It just flung me out for some reason. Oh my goodness. Alright, F6 when we get over there. Disrespect your surroundings. Okay, and F6. Put that there, put this here. Whee! Now we get well, we can jump down, I guess. Yeah. I broke the rules. I really wish you didn't have to jump up that. So now we need to go back and press the button. Probably should have left a portal down there, but you know what? That's fine. We can take the tram. F6. Oh wait, I did leave one there. Oh and yeah, I forgot. You can like lock the thing here and actually permanently keep it open. Is that this actually, or is that like the other? Is that portal 2? I guess it's portal 2 because I guess that doesn't work in this game. I was going to jump down and I was like, wait a second. No, I should just take it slow. I almost made an oopsie there. But I didn't. So that means I'm smart.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an enrichment
I'm kind of
center
curious to see what the
electrical
developer
safety
commentary
seminar.
levels look like. I'm not actually going through all of them, but just like, you know, seeing what the icons look like for the dev comments. Yeah. Did I not like the video?
Welcome to the final test. When you are
Ah,
done,
yes, we're already
you lock the
most of the way
device
through
in the
here.
equipment recovery
By the way,
annex.
like the video if you haven't.
Enrichment center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
This I don't remember. Maybe if I put it up here? Well, that almost killed me.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Maybe like over here? I don't remember. I mean, that's probably not... I mean, that's probably not how I was supposed to do it, but... Hey, you know what? I'll take it. Angry face. It's okay, Hyper. I'm not angry. When am I ever angry? That doesn't sound like me. Yeah. That works. Yeah.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Alright, I'm going to need F6 here just in case I mess this up. Yeah, that's right, you can stand there.
Congratulations. The test is now over. All aperture technologies remain safely operational.
Look at that. That's cool.
4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely
I forgot,
no
I should be
chance of
taking
a dangerous
screenshots.
equipment
Though it doesn't look
malfunction
like
prior
the
to
Steam
your
overlay is
victory
working, so...
Thank you for
Well, actually, it has to
participating in
work,
this
because I had,
amateur science
achievements.
computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Well, looks like this is the end for me, everyone. Rest in peace, Noodle. He was a streamer man of the streamer land.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you.
Yeah.
We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the
A
device
party?
Where are you? Over there. I can see you from here.
Yeah. I think I go over there. Yeah. Oh, yep, this is where you go to see one of the things. Yeah, honestly, like 90% of the time you spend in this game is just figuring out the puzzles. And then once you've played it and you know the solutions, it goes by pretty quickly. I mean, I was saying how I watched like a Portal playthrough, and it's like a good chunk of the game is that you see when you watch other people play. Ooh, I love these reflections. Oh, nice. My face! I saw my face in the glass. It was spooky. I love it. See, it's like stuff like that I really like about RTX.
Okay, the test is over now.
Oh, well.
You win. Go back to the recovery annex.
I can just straight up go back all the way
It
here.
was a fun test, and we're all impressed.
Just
at how
be like,
much you
nah, I don't
know.
want to
The
progress.
test is over. Come back.
Whee!
Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it
There. Yeah, I always thought this was so trippy. I'll show you guys when we actually get on top of one of these pillars. I like how the pillars look, by the way. Nice and metallic. Yeah, I always thought stuff like this was very trippy, where you just like stand up and it's like you're there. You're just like in the middle. It's so cool. I love the physics, or how this game makes sense. Yeah. Do we go up here? Well, if I can jump, there we go. Hey, oh yeah, I have this on my NVMe SSD too, so there's like no loading times. I didn't even like register that because it was going by so fast. There's the thing. Hello. Yeah. This section took me so long when I did the first time as a kid. I had no idea what to do. And look at me now. Took like 2 seconds.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like...
There's something out here I'm supposed to be able to shoot at, right?
That was great. Is anyone there?
I actually can't tell where I'm supposed to aim this. Hello? Yeah, maybe on one of those walls? I can't really get a good angle safely. Yeah. F6, just in case. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to like go somewhere in here, right? Unless I'm just completely messing up my memory. Oh, There. I figured it out. Don't worry. I'm smart. Who's definitely gotten through the game this quickly because of how smart he is and not because of how lucky. Wait, what? Am I back where I was before? Oh my goodness. I'm just going to leave that there. Oh, did I put down the wrong portal? I think I put down the wrong portal. That would explain the confusion. Ugh. I love the ragdoll sounds in these older Half-Life games. Will it ever not be funny to hear the sound of a ragdoll flopping around? Yeah, here we go. That wasn't my fault. It threw me off. I landed on top of it. You saw. Alright, let's just make sure we get in a good position here. F6. Oh. This is why we F6. There we go. See? There's that. Put portal here and here. There we go.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
How get up? Oh, I just do this. Whee! Got on Rainbow Six Siege? No, I don't like Rainbow Six Siege. Too many people know the maps for me to have a chance. I love how the glass looks. Look at that. You can see the reflections, and then you can see like the warped, a warped version of the water below. That's so cool. One second here. F6. If you don't like it, that means skill issue. Shut up, Hyper. Beans! We can finally see the bean can with ray tracing. I'm going to take my protection barrel with me. Who's there? I've got a barrel.
Who's there? Target locked.
Oh!
I don't hate.
Hey! I only took a few bullets.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
There we go. Didn't even need a second portal. Hi. You go night-night.
No hard feelings.
What time am I at? We are not even an hour into the stream and I'm already almost
This is
beating the
your
game.
fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Shoot me!
I'm going to kill you. And all the
This is my
cake
shoot me
gone.
dance.
You don't even care, do you? This is your last
Yay, he
chance.
shot at me. Shoot me again! Yeah! You'll shoot me one of these days, rocket turret. Just you watch. Oh, not today, Cube. This took me like the longest time to figure out that little section right there. That you had to like actually shoot the vent. I got through like the glass fine enough, but it took me ages to figure out that you could break this little tube here. That was back in the days when I was a wee lad who didn't know nothing about portals or puzzles. Oh, did I? Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. Such a good sound. Shoot me! This is a good action sequence. I like it. Hi. You feel like such a ninja when you go around like this. Nah. I like how you can attack these turrets in however way you want. I kind of wish there was more of this. It's really, it's a really dynamic sort of gameplay. Like, imagine if there were, like, different, more than one type of turret, you know? Oh my goodness, speaking of turrets, it's getting in the way. Oh, there's a turret down here. There you go. That works for now. Whee! I'm confused. Hey, long jump achievement. I gotta remember, you guys can actually see the achievements this time. Uh-oh. Put that there and jump off. Oh. I hit my head. Center it a bit more. Oh, and... oh, jeez. We'll walk back, yes. Ooh, this looks nice. I think the original version of this scene was more impressive than this, to be honest. But that was mainly because I think it's an old game and the rest of the game is so, like, sterile and samey. Yeah, DLSS sort of makes, like, the text blurry and stuff. That's why I don't like DLSS and ray tracing in Fortnite, because it does make certain small details, like, fuzzy. And I just rather run it at native resolution than then you know, have fuzziness in certain places. Look at that. And you can see my reflection. It's so cool. Give us Half-Life RTX. I want Half-Life RTX, please.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before.
There we go.
It's a mystery I'll solve later. Where are you taking?
Leave this here.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence?
Man, look at the roof there. This looks so pretty.
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities.
I forgot you actually have to shoot
defenses. Oh well.
Gladys.
If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright, keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and
yeah, this is good. I'm not practiced in speedrunning, okay? I don't know the optimal ways to shoot Gladys.
It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
Oh, look at all the gas. It looks so cool.
What is that? What's that?
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do?
Look at how the room lights up when the thing opens and closes.
You think you're doing some damage?
That's cool. I like it. It gets less red when,
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this
when it opens and closes? That's cool.
Well, you managed to destroy that.
I guess this is probably just the easiest way to shoot Gladys. Just go up in a single line like that.
Point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party.
That core looks a lot like Wheatley.
Party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, companion Keith. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't.
Yeah, look how it lights up. I like it.
Have any other friends because of how unlikable you are.
Oh, made it in.
Neurotoxin.
I'm pretty sure this is a new gas model too.
So deadly. Joking.
I could be wrong, but I mean, I'm not like the most expert Portal 2 player in the world.
I could take a bath in this stuff.
Where? What? Oh, here it is. But it looks interesting. I'd be interested to see like how the speedrunning community and like Portal 2 fans like this. Yeah, well, as long as they're not like super nitpicky like some people out there. Yay, we won! I was here, chat. You were here for this moment. The moment I replayed Portal 2, but with RTX. I wonder if the end screen is going to be different. It probably is. Wasn't it originally like a VOD or something? Maybe I'm thinking of Portal 2 again. Oh yeah, are they gonna fix like the tree clipping issue? There was like a time where... Nope, the tree clipping issues is still the same. Look at the right there, it just sort of cuts off. But hey, at least the outdoors looks pretty. Look at that sky. It looks super cool. This makes me want Gary's mod with ray tracing. God damn it. Let's get Gary's mod ray tracing. The funny thing is, I did see a thing where someone actually did do that. Like, someone modded Gary's mod with ray tracing, but, you know, obviously it was super limited. Did we drop again? I think the stream froze because my encoding was overloaded there. This is a really hard game to stream. Yeah, I think we dropped some frames and some FPS there in that transition screen. But oh well, I mean, considering that I'm using like desktop capture instead of game capture, and considering that this literally just came out like the other day, I mean, there's going to be issues, right? Yay, we finished. Noodle speedruns Portal? Question mark? I'll say this, it would be a much easier game to speedrun than like GTA or KO Perico or something. And who knows, maybe this version has different exploits that can improve times. Wouldn't it be kind of odd if Portal with RTX became the definitive version to speedrun, because there's some like glitch you can do? Man, it's cool being able to come back to like old games like this with ray tracing and stuff. For multiple reasons. First thing is, it gives you a reason to replay the game, and you get all the benefits of replaying an old game on new hardware. Like, the load screens were like non-existent because I have this on an SSD. That wasn't the case when I first played this. And it's an NVMe SSD, no less, so... NVMe SSD versus an old hard drive is quite a big difference. And now we can experience it with RTX and stuff. It's super cool. But yeah, I guess I'll say my final thoughts here while the song's playing. I really don't see any big deal with this add-on, I guess. I'll just refer to it as an add-on because from what I understand, it's basically a mod, but it's just released by NVIDIA and stuff, so I'll just call it an add-on, I guess. Like, I saw this video on YouTube talking about the trailer for Portal RTX that was like, Portal RTX looks terrible, and here's why, and then they like went into every little detail saying why, you know, this was a terrible thing, but it's like, it's literally a free add-on that you can choose to install or not. Like, you don't have to, they didn't update the game to force this down everyone's throats. It's literally like a separate Steam page. If you don't want to use Portal with RTX, then don't download it. You don't even need to buy it. It's free. So, I don't know. I feel like, since it's free, like, you should really be able to give it, like, you know, a lot of slack, you know? If it was like, if they were selling this as a product, or if they replaced the original Portal 2 or Portal 1 with this, then, you know, I could see people having, like, the right to do stuff. I want to see the developer commentary real quick.
Game name here.
Hopefully you've already had a chance to enjoy the offbeat perspective and new game mechanic of Portal.
The
To
new
listen
game
to a
mechanic
commentary
of Portal.
node, put your crosshair over the floating commentary symbol and press your use key.
I just want to see what the
put your
developers
crosshair over the
like
rotating node and press the
symbols
use
look
key
like.
again. Some commentary nodes may take control of the game in order to show something to you. In these cases,
Can I skip
simply
this,
press your
Gabe?
use key again to stop the commentary. Please let me know what you think after you've had a chance to play, as we think we are just at the beginning of taking advantage of this type of gameplay. I can be reached at gaben@valvesoftware.com.
Send your feedback to
Thanks, and have
gaben@valvesoftware.com, guys. Really excited to see where they take this Portal gameplay mechanic in the future. Aw, the developer commentary nodes don't look any different.
One of the things we learned from
I was sort of hoping they'd be shinier or light up or
Portal.
something. Oh well. Developer commentary doesn't look any different. But oh well. I'm exiting the game so that my PC can take a break. Jeez. But yeah, final thoughts. I really don't see why some people are getting upset at this. I think this is a pretty good way to play Portal for the first time. Like, if you've never played Portal, I think this is a fine way to play it, as long as you've got a card that can handle it and you're willing to, set up the game the right way when you first start it. Fortnite 4K max settings? No. I don't think that would be a good idea, especially since I just got all my settings set up correctly in Fortnite for like performance mode and stuff. It's so quiet in here now without my fans spinning like crazy. Damn. Destroy your GPU. I just turned into one of those YouTube channels that destroys expensive stuff for fun. Except I can only do it once because I can't afford like a bunch of GPUs. I only got 5 achievements. Rip. But yeah, honestly, if you're looking at Portal, you never played it before, and you see like Portal with RTX coming out, and you think this is a good way to like hop into the Portal franchise, I think it is. I think it's nice and pretty, but I don't really think that the RTX really interferes with the original gameplay style of the original graphics. For me, it really felt like the original graphics with RTX, and that makes things. It keeps things faithful to it, but it also makes the game look a lot better visual wise. So I don't get why people are getting all upset about like these minor details. Like, it's a game. It's just a game, it's an optional add-on at that. So an optional free add-on at that. So it's like, why are you getting so upset at Portal with RTX? I don't get it. But yeah, that was fun. That makes me want Portal 2 and Half-Life 2 in RTX. Like, I think the reason they chose to do Portal for Portal with RTX was because the game is very small, and a lot of the levels are just like small rooms, so it's easier for people to actually run it. But I'd really like to see like what does City 17 look like with RTX? What about the Citadel? What about White Forest? I'd love to see all that stuff with RTX, and I don't know if it's possible because I know there's certain like DirectX versions that the tool that was used to make this works with. So I don't know if Half-Life and the Half-Life episodes are made on newer versions of DirectX that don't work with that. But hopefully it does, so that we see more stuff like that. I think one of the games they showed off was Mountain Blade Warband with RTX. That'd be sweet. I'd love to play Mountain Blade Warband with RTX. I don't think they actually announced or released anything. I think they just showed that as a game you could mod with it. So hopefully we see more classic games with this stuff. Oh, Left 4 Dead would be cool with RTX too. I just want to see all these cool games with RTX, you know? I mean, it gives games, older games, like a breath of fresh air, and it really enhances the atmosphere of games, and it maximizes the amount of details you can get from reflections too. Like I said, the crazy thing about RTX for me isn't, necessarily just the lighting or just the reflections. It's like the small little details it adds, like stuff that no developer would ever put any effort into, putting details in, like a rear view mirror or a side view mirror on a car, stuff that, like, if you're playing a shooter like Call of Duty or Battlefield, like no developer is going to put time and effort into making like a super realistic rear view mirror and like that sort of game, where you're not actually driving anything. But if there's RTX, that detail will be there, and it'll really enhance the world because you can look up at things real closely, see yourself in the mirror, and different areas get lit up by explosions and all this crazy stuff. I just think it is really cool. And hopefully RTX stays around for a while, because really I think the only thing that's holding back ray tracing is the performance. And DLSS, does really help, but I mean, it's still not nearly as good as the performance is without ray tracing. So hopefully in, like, I don't know, 10 years or so, when ray tracing cards have been out on the market for ages and you can easily get a low end to mid end ray traced enabled graphics card, I think that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, I think ray tracing has a bright future. In 10 years, we'll probably have a new generation of consoles. And, some games are already using ray tracing on the Series X and PlayStation 5 and even the Series S. So I imagine like the next gen consoles will be able to handle that even better. It just sounds like, it can only get better from where it is now. And it's already really good. They just need like more powerful hardware so that the graphics are better, and so that we can get 60 FPS with ray tracing enabled on our consoles. So yeah, I would switch to another game normally, but it is Sunday, so I don't want to like switch my game for like 30 minutes and then be like, oh, hey, we played like one game, now I have to go. So I guess I'll just end the stream there. Sims next stream, we'll see. I'll look into it. I've got a lot of expansions for that, and I would definitely like to mess around with them and have some fun with that. So we'll see. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me play through Portal with RTX. Hopefully it was still enjoyable despite me knowing all the answers and stuff and having played this before. And yeah, like the video if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of Portal RTX down below. Do you think it's absolutely a terrible add-on that ruins the visual of the game? Or are you like me and sort of don't think it's a big deal and just like makes the game look a bit prettier? Let me know down below. I'm curious to see if other people agree with me. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. So thank you guys again for watching. Join the Steam group and Discord to get notified when I go live. I almost forgot that part. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.